Marrow Edition 5 has finally arrived. In this video, we'll be going over all the new features of the new edition. Okay, so sit tight and let's get this going. So firstly, they're calling this the new edition, the clinical core edition. Okay, so let us try and understand why exactly do they call this the clinical core edition. You know, what is the ideology? Because that is the most important point here. We are seeing this gradual shift of question paper, like from fact-based to application-based. Questions are basically becoming from one-liners to one paragraphs, right? Gone are the days where you get these questions like, what is the most common cause of this? What is the most common cause of that? Those questions are gone. Right now, questions are completely clinical based. For example, the question is going to be something like, 40-year-old male came to the medicine OPD with this. What is the investigation that you're likely gonna do for this patient? Now, only if you really know about this one disease, like in and out, can you know what is the investigation that is being done for this disease, right? Clinical based. Another example, 40-year-old male, that's the same question. 40-year-old female came to the surgery OPD with this, okay? Investigations, this was done. Finally, what is the anatomical structure that is involved? Boom. Just reading the first half of the question, you might think that this is a surgery question, but then all of a sudden you realize it is an anatomy question. So this is the point that I want to share with you. Like all the questions, all the clinical questions will have the stem, right? The stem of clinical knowledge. And from that stem, it can literally branch out to anything. It can be surgery, it can be radiology, it can be anatomy, it can be anything. So what I'm trying to say is that the core of any question is going to be clinical based, right? And hence the name Clinical Core Edition. You see, they knew it all along, okay? It is all connected. So that was the first point. A lot of clinical knowledge is coming straight at you, so brace yourselves. Now the next new feature is Marrow live classes. Okay, so until now we've been having these pre-recorded classes and now they're introducing live classes. So this will be an interactive session, right? So we're gonna have discussions based on MCQ questions, image-based questions, and finally we will have integrated sessions, which means that 2 or more teachers will actually come together and teach us a topic, right? The surgery, the pathology, the anatomy and whatnot, various combinations is all gonna come. I'm not actually sure about the practicality of that because let's face it, there are thousands and thousands of students of Marrow subscribers. So to host all of these students in one particular session, I'm not sure how they're gonna do it. So I'm actually curious on how they're actually gonna implement it. So that was about Marrow live classes. Now let us talk about Marrow Question Bank. Yes, the almighty Question Bank. So as we have talked earlier, Marrow Question Bank is going to follow the same pattern, and that is it's going to be filled with clinical questions. You see, with 4th edition, I've actually noticed that most of the questions are basically one-liners, right? Like really straightforward, simple questions. But with the 5th edition, they're actually saying that about 40% of the questions is going to be completely clinical based. So we're going to have these one paragraphs type of questions. So that is going to be the update with the new question bank. And finally, coming to Marrow Notes. They're saying that Marrow Notes are going to be concise, error-free, and faculty reviewed. And don't forget, they're also magical. So these are the new features of the new Marrow Clinical Core Edition 5. In case I have left something out, please do let me know. Please do comment, right? So that everyone actually knows about it. So with that said, thank you for watching this video. Share this video with your friends, like this video for the YouTube algorithm, and finally subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.